No.
Gee, what did you send me there? Did you sign up? Tell me you signed up.
Oh, shoot it, Red.
I tried. It didn't give it to me. I don't know if I got kicked or something. Just flipped it.
Who are you talking here?
Dirty, will you please fucking answer that fuck? Jesus Christ.
I don't know if it's Zach or Jared. They both sound weird. Like,
I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm in the game.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the
All right,
National Football League is
I'm
on
playing
the air.
Madden.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Columbus Aviators and the Orlando Wizards. Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go! What? None! What? None!
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Set! 319! 319!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gun! 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 Over! 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 Over!
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back.
I'm in a Madden game right now.
That's complete to his running back.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
But
Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He'll look to throw. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. And what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw again. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
You're not gonna get, like, that's the thing. You're not gonna get stellar D from anyone without giving up a D, a stellar D.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And that is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And as a result, possession switches hands. Play fake here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Brandon Mebane forcing his his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Take that as a no.
Back to throw here. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. What? None.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and chokes people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Returning, it's Benjamin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. William Hayes with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just to try
What
to get
the
some
fuck?
space.
They'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. That's pulled in at the 32. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Second quarter in Cleveland. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Dirty jerseys! Fuck!
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You've never played with Lost Codes?
So with
Codes is a beast. Yeah, he's a beast. I love playing with him.
From the left hash. And Hopkins' kick is good. So
but he got my CRO up to 900 last year, and that's pretty fucking good.
As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He's really good.
Here now the offense heading back
for CHL standards, he's really good.
They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Detroit! Gun!
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yo, I'll join the party in a minute. I'll join back after my game. Yo.
They bring their punter out there now as he's on to kick it away.
Nothing. Just trying to fucking win a game this season.
50 yards a punt so far as this one's
I'm
away.
streaming. Did it not post? I looked. Whenever I looked down, my phone was dead. So. Yeah. If you could post it for me, I'd really appreciate it.
And the goal is to gain a
No, I fell asleep. I was going like, dude, I woke up at 4 this morning and fucking just got home at like 10 and I was dead.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Drop to throw. Looking deep downfield.
Oh my God, man.
It's incomplete.
He's got 98 speed. How is he getting outran to anything?
Both teams, and there's another nice example.
And it makes no fucking sense.
Difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go. 190. 190. Ohio.
And the blitz does come. Forced out to his left. And he's got room. And he slides to avoid the hit. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy.
God, this game is so shit.
Exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first
Although
down.
that play's glitched. I've run that play 4 times since the season started. It does that stupid shit literally every time. Officer Bob 72 space in between.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I hate this fucking game so fucking much.
Imposing their will on these offenses.
Everyone on my team's hurt. Like, if I didn't already suck enough, everyone on my team's hurt.
Wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They're going to look to throw. He finds Coleman. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here.
Oh my God.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I'm
back.
horrible. I don't ever deserve to fucking get a touchdown. Ever.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Yo, did they turn injuries back up? Like, fuck me, man.
Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Left side.
Oh, he got out of the end zone. I thought that was a safety.
Winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense, that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Taking it about the 36. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jackson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh no, wrong fucking button!
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's going to be a pick 6, isn't it?
Williams with a pick. He's at the
It's a pick
50,
6.
the 30,
Oh my God!
20, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players, everyone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play. A
God, man! Why can't I fucking... God!
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game changer.
Every fucking game!
And someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. Sturgis,
I didn't make a bad fucking choice!
and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense.
Every week I make one fucking mistake that loses me a game. Every fucking week. I played fucking nearly 20 weeks now in this league.
And the decision to bring it
Fucking
out,
20 weeks in this league, and every fucking week I do something fucking stupid as fuck.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, decent
I'm
field
fucking
position
done with this
through the
shit,
pick
man.
6.
I'm
Obviously
fucking
costly.
shit, and it's never gonna
Can't
fucking
afford to
change.
just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage.
You're fucking me in the dick hole right now! No! No! That is not fucking viable!
Set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
Jesus! Fuck, this game is shit!
This week after that one.
And they always always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go, boys!
Melvin Gordon.
Fuck!
His third touchdown now.
Every week!
And his guys capitalize on the
I'm fucking done with this shit, man.
Sturgis for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
Yeah, I know I've been through it before. I do it every fucking game I play Madden.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't win whenever I don't scream.
Offense about ready to take over again. And last time,
No, I don't.
Interceptions, so this offense.
I've only won one game in the last 2 months of playing Madden, Steven. And that was against the worst player that has ever played Madden. And I barely fucking beat him.
Next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves.
Is that not pass interference? Dope.
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know
Thanks,
the
Seth.
guys in the NFL,
I appreciate the fucking call.
competition committees,
You're
and
helping
other
me out
places
so fucking
are
much.
talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And nearly another
Oh
interception.
my God, why am I so bad? I had a wide open receiver. I'm a joke. I shouldn't play this fucking game.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Well, it's fucking on Monster.
You're a nice
Why
guy.
not?
That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just
Can't fucking do any
incomplete
worse,
that
can I?
time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
It's on PA
The
crosses.
offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Let's go! 190! 190!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to float this one deep, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Fuck yes. What a throw.
Corey
Thank you.
Coleman,
Fuck.
his first touchdown
That
of
time
the
he did
year.
something right.
And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No one gets
Make a
open.
play outside of the
Ever.
pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
I need to
And in
download
hindsight,
that. I
probably
don't
should
know.
have stayed where he was as
Probably
he'll
not
only
gonna
get
play
back to the 16-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
Are you kidding me right now?
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah,
You run Wildcat. Oh, run down the middle, and it just opens like the red fucking sea.
First and 10.
Oh, he's just gonna do. This is gonna be fucking cute.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
He's just gonna run Wildcat? Is that like what we're doing now, or?
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Oh my fucking God!
Across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, fuck you! Get the fuck out of my fucking stadium, bitch!
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is
For the first time in my fucking life, I actually did something good with my user.
turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Gotta be careful.
Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me, bitch!
That you end up running yourself into an error.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Time for a break.
We're gonna win this game. And by win this game, I'm gonna drive down the fucking field and I'm gonna fucking throw a pick.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh my God, I hate you so fucking much, Brissett.
And that'll make it 3rd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away.
Did you guys know that Jacoby Brissett is the worst quarterback in the fucking world? And I should be starting fucking Charlie Hackenberg or whatever the fuck his name is.
On the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it. And, well, no, he lost the football.
Holy fuck, I just got bailed out.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, that was
It'll be
fucking
second
stupid.
down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Catch the ball and I get fucking clotheslined by my fucking offensive lineman. That's just dandy.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. To the left side here for Eifert. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Fucking no.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And Eifert has it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack.
God damn it!
It's intercepted.
Oh my God!
And the return goes up to his own 17.
Why can't my guys make those plays?
And I just had to double check my math, but it is now 8.
Oh my God!
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the home team here, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Columbus, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.